Terraform State Deep Dive. Terraform does not manage cloud resources by name alone. Terraform binds each resource address to a real remote object. That binding is stored in state. The state record lets Terraform know that one HashiCorp language block already owns one AWS object. Without state, Terraform would not know whether to create, update, or delete. The resource address is AWS SSM parameter.appmode. The remote object is the SSM parameter name in AWS. Terraform records that relationship after apply. The next plan compares configuration against that recorded identity. A matching identity produces an update decision instead of a duplicate create. Terraform state stores the last known resource attributes. The provider refresh step checks the remote object. Terraform compares refresh remote data against desired configuration. A change value creates a plan difference. The plan is caused by state, remote reality, and configuration disagreeing. Configuration shows dependencies while resources exist. Deleted configuration removes dependency evidence from HCL. State preserves dependency metadata from the last known graph. Terraform uses that metadata to destroy resources safely. State prevents deletion order from becoming guesswork. State can contain resource values from provider responses. Sensitive marking hides values from COI outputs. Sensitive marking does not make state encrypted by itself. Local state is a file on disk. Anyone with state access may gain infrastructure details. On the submarine, logs were controlled because logs carried operational truths. Terraform state has the same dark matter. It may look like support data, but it exposes the system. Terraform tracks resource identity by address. Changing a resource label changes the address. Terraform may interpret that as one object leaving and another reappearing. A move block tells Terraform the identity moved. The state binding follows the new address instead of forcing replacement. Local state belongs to one working directory. Team workflows need one shared state record. Remote state moves the state file into a backend. A shared backend lets multiple operators read the same infrastructure ledger. Backends can also provide locking. Locking prevents two Terraform runs from writing competing state changes. Removing a resource from state changes Terraform ownership. It does not always destroy the remote object. A remove block can tell Terraform to stop managing the object. With destroy equals false, Terraform forgets the binding. The AWS object remains outside Terraform management.